What is up, doll gang? So, this is actually the next day of the vlog that you're about to see. Just kind of want to explain things to you about last night because it got a little crazy. So, Erin was like, because at first she wanted to have a wedding shower instead of a bachelorette party, and her mom texted me and was like, well, traditionally the maid of honor plans it, and I'm like, you want me to plan a party by myself? And they were just like, okay, plan a party. And I was just like, help. Like, hello. So she changed it and she decided she wanted to have a bachelorette party, and I was like, I want to go free dancing, I want to drink, I want to fucking party. Like, this is basically the last time until you're locked down forever, and probably not ever gonna get to party with you again. So, oh yeah, let's do it. So, it was me, her, and the other two bridesmaids, Christina and Rose. Christina's really cool, love her. Rose kind of got on my nerves, not gonna lie, because, okay, first thing, she had, like, everybody either went back to their house and got clothes or brought extra clothes with them. I rolled up my dress and put it in my bag because I knew we were going somewhere. So this girl has on army pants, a t-shirt, and flip-flops. They're not gonna let her with army pants and flip-flops in, I don't think. Maybe the place is on the beach, so I don't know, but yeah, no. So, and then we find her clothes that were Erin's, by the way. So first, that dress is way too big because she's like the same size that I am. And then, like, we're getting ready and she sits on the bed and she goes, well, I didn't even want to come. I don't do stuff like this. But, and then she looks at Erin and goes, well, I'm doing it for you. I'm like, in my head, because I'm trying to be nice, oh, my nails are like teal and purple. But, I'm like, why the fuck did you come then if you didn't want to come? That's dumb. So, you shouldn't have said that you didn't want to come. So now you're going to be the drink babysitter and the hold the purse because we're not going to hang out with you because all you're going to do is just sit there. And that's basically what she did until we started getting hammered. So, we get on the dance floor and there's one guy. He was like, he had to be, usually it's people from like Georgia or way out of state that come here on vacation. And oh my gosh, he was so cute. I was like, ooh, he is fine. And then he was engaged, so, because I totally would have been like, hey, like all up on him, but you know, we keep it classy. His girlfriend was right there. I'm not about to get beat up. Okay, so, like, he's vibing with us, and, like, every time somebody came with him to us, we'd be like, she's getting married, and it was crazy. So, because we were bored, because who goes to a club on Wednesday night? At first I was like, why would you want to have a bachelorette party on a Wednesday night? Like, what? Who does that? But actually, Wednesday night is actually really cool. They do free drinks from 9 to 11. You walk in, you pay, I think it was like $10, and they give you a little red solo cup and a stamp on your hand, and of course, you have to be 21 and ID and all that stuff. And then, literally from 9 to 11, you can go to the bar and get whatever mixed drink you want, and you get one free shot. So our one free shot together was Dragonberry Bacardi, and it was delicious because Christina's favorite alcohol is Bacardi, and she was like, I have all these, the bartender was super cool. She was like, I have all these flavors, what do y'all want? And she picked that one, and oh my gosh, that's good. So we go upstairs because there's like a bar upstairs, and we're sitting there and we're hooting and hollering and making all this noise and screaming and acting full because there is a stripper pole up there, and there's like guys getting on it. That one guy I was telling you, like when we first got up there, he was on it when we walked by, and of course I have a little alcohol in my system, so like we're walking by and I go, if I had any ones, I would throw them at you. Yeah, Sydney flirting, I know. So we're sitting there, we're making all this noise, we're acting crazy, and we have multiple people coming up there to investigate because they're like, what is all this noise about? I gotta go see. So we're like, we're a bachelorette party. They're like, oh hell yeah. Like these girls came up and they were like, you can join our groups. We went down, we danced with them, we danced with a bunch of other people. And then we're sitting there drinking our drinks, minding our own business, and this guy had to be like, I want to say late 40s, like follows us up the stairs because me and Christina had to go get Erin because she was just acting full, like she needed to go sit down because woo, like she was going hard. And because we walked by and the girl's boyfriend went to high five me, I was like, you gotta go sit down, bro, like she's tore up. And then the girlfriend was like, yeah. So he follows us up the stairs. He's like, he's like, can I show this y'all? I'm like, yeah, like I have a few pictures of him, and he just totally gave me like the creeped out vibe because he bought us all like, I think Budweiser's, and I usually don't drink beer, so I didn't have one, but literally we like ended up having to cut Erin off, and it's alcohol abuse if you waste a drink. So I was like, fuck, I'll just drink her beer. Like, I've been drinking everything else. My other drink was right there. So we're sitting there with this guy, and he's like, are you guys gonna wait for my brother to get here? My brother will be here and we'll buy you a round of whatever you're drinking. Blah, 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 blah. And honestly, that gave me a totally scary vibe because, like, not saying anything bad would have happened, but I mean, he possibly could have had his brother buy us drinks and then put something in all three because I was running off and to go do whatever our drinks, and things could have happened that were not good. So thankfully we called her mom because she was just done for, so we were like, dude, we need to go home. And then so her mom got there just in time, and he was all over me, and I was just trying to keep my distance. I think we danced with them. Me and Erin did, and I stayed in front of Erin and let her do whatever she wanted because I was like, you ain't touching me. No. So yeah, it got pretty crazy. And then also I put a clip in here. The guy with the bun was a really, really sweet gay guy, and like he was so fine. Like if he wasn't gay, like but he was literally like I hugged him. He was super sweet, and because me and Erin, like, we're both Libras, so when we're in situations like that, we get we're super friendly, and we kind of just vibe off of each other. So we're a lot of fun, and he was super sweet. He was like, go. He was like, my name is blah blah. He was like, get whatever you want, just put it on my tab. And we were like, oh yeah. So yeah, everybody up there was cool. The security was cool. Like, everybody up there in that bar was cool. Like, they were awesome. So, yeah, this is a vlog. So, I hope you like it. I hope you stick around because I have some new people that do not know my crazy ass yet. And I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Stay true and stay weird. Good morning, doll gang, and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for like 2 weeks, but honestly, like, I've been having a lot of skin issues, and then my uncle passed away on Saturday, so there's that. And then my best friend is getting married this Saturday, so I figured today we'd do a vlog because tonight is her bachelorette party. So I was like, hell yeah, let's do a vlog. I think we're going to some club. I really want to show you guys Seabreeze Boulevard, where all the clubs are at. That's like where all the clubs and all the bars are. It's on the beach. So super excited. Yeah, so I just hit the lock button and stopped my camera. I just got the iPhone 8, so yes ma'am. Like, I love how clear this is already. I mean, you can see skin flaring up, but like, it's a little bit better than the potato quality you guys were getting before. So if I haven't said this already, my best friend's getting married Saturday. So she was like, because at first she wanted to have a wedding shower, and then her mom texted me, and her mom was like, well, the maid of honor is supposed to plan a wedding shower. And I'm like, well, you want me to plan a whole party by myself? Are you serious? Like, no. So she kind of switched gears a little bit, which I was like, oh, thank God, because I was not down to plan a whole entire party. That is a whole pain in the ass. So we are going to have a bachelorette party tonight, and the other two girls that are in the bridal party, actually, like, so far, I was kind of worried about it because I do not get along with girls very well. It's not me trying to be a bitch or anything. It's just, like, different personalities, and certain girls are just, girls can be just very shady, okay? And cattail in the background because she wants me to pet her now. Hi, babe. So the other two girls, well, I don't know if they're coming, but they're gonna try. Well, one's gonna try. The other one works at good old KFC, and they called her and they want her to come in early tomorrow. So she's probably gonna go home before we go to the club because she lives in Orlando. So yeah, and then the other girl has a kid, so she's obviously gonna make arrangements for that. So this feels weird. I haven't filmed in like 2 weeks. But, so today, before we do all that stuff, we're gonna do, I think, nails. And she said everybody has to get a French manicure, which I'm super sad about because I haven't got my nails done in forever. And I guess the hair lady is gonna figure stuff out because I think Erin wanted her hair re-dyed for the wedding because she's blonde. She's box blonde. So obviously need to fix that. And then because we're all in a group chat with the hair lady, and I'm tagged her in the message, and I was like, hey, I'm black. I have a head full of box braids. Oh, I gotta show you guys my new hair since you haven't seen it. So it is burgundy, and It's burgundy. She did the rubber band method. I had to get used to having smaller braids, but I actually really like it this way because it looks more like natural hair and not a big chunky braid, because the other ones were a lot heavier. They probably didn't look like they were heavy, but they were damn near almost jumbo, because the other girl that used to do my hair would rush and not sit there and take the time. And I would tell her all the time, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about sitting for 8 hours. Like, I just want you to do my hair and do it right. So I think that this girl hooked me up. I love it. It took me a minute to get used to the red. I thought it looked more purple, but I did have a purple Barbie shirt on that day, so that could have been it. But yeah, I love this red. My mom wears wigs, guys, and my mom has a wig that's wavy and red, and I absolutely love it on her. So I'm like, I need some red hair too. So this is my new hair. But yeah, I messaged the lady. I'm like, I don't know what we can do with my hair, honestly, because I don't mean to say it like this, but like, I'm the only person of color in the group, and the lady that does hair is white, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of like scared to let her touch my hair, because I'm very finicky and very picky about my hair. Y'all know that. Hello. So we'll see, and I'll take you guys along. And also, if nobody hangs out with me and Aaron, it's fine, because me and Aaron are the party by ourselves. Hello. So yeah, I will see you guys when we get rolling. Hi everybody. So I am at Aaron's house right now. She's not here. They're picking up the other girl, I think, Christina, and then they'll be here. I'm watching Princess and the Frog, if you cannot hear it. So yeah, that is what's going on right now. Oh, and this is the outfit. Just a hairpin bun, and have other dress on, so hey guys, so I'm probably gonna regret this tomorrow, but it was worth it. I will put in all the footage that I have, all the good stuff, all the pictures, and so I wanted to give you an authentic drunk Sydney sign-off, because, like, I can't even remember how much I drank, but I know it was a lot. Like, that's like 5 or 6 Sex on the Beaches. It's like orange juice and clear liquor and a bunch of other stuff, and it's really good. And